Hello everyone, welcome back to our History channel. Today we're diving into August 31st's wild ride through history. From kings to wars, political intrigue to cultural icons, births and deaths, buckle up history fans for a journey through time. If you enjoy our content, don't forget to subscribe, like and comment below. On August 31st, 1422, in France, the 100 Years' War is raging, and England's King Henry V dies unexpectedly of dysentery. His heir? His only son, a 9-month-old baby, Henry VI. And as if inheriting the throne of England during wartime isn't enough, Henry also becomes King of France when his grandfather, Charles VI, dies shortly thereafter, thanks to a treaty signed a few years prior. For a brief moment, England and France are united under one crown. Henry VI is the only king of both countries. On August 31st, 1939, a group of German soldiers disguised as Polish troops attack a German radio station in Gliwice, which at the time was on the German-Polish border. This staged attack, known as the Gliwice Incident, was a carefully crafted lie orchestrated by German dictator Adolf Hitler to justify their invasion of Poland the very next day, starting World War II. Let's rewind to 1935, exposing the chilling hypocrisy of Nazi ideology. German dictator Adolf Hitler writes to Heinrich Himmler, pictured on the left, head of the SS, requesting Emil Maurice be declared an honorary Aryan. Maurice, a founding SS member and Hitler's bodyguard, ran afoul of SS racial purity laws, as his great-grandfather was Jewish. This shows Nazi racial policies could be arbitrary and self-serving. On August 31st, 1957, the Federation of Malaya, a former British colony, celebrates its hard-won independence, marking the end of centuries of colonial rule. Just a few years later, on September 16, 1963, Malaya would join forces with Singapore, Sarawak and North Borneo to form a new nation, Malaysia. 2 years later, Singapore would become its own independent country. August 31st, 1997. The world wakes to the shocking news that Diana, Princess of Wales, has been killed in a car crash in Paris, along with her boyfriend Dodi Fayed and their driver Henri Paul. The People's Princess, known for her compassion, her humanitarian work and her captivating presence, was gone too soon. Let's journey back to ancient Rome, to the year 12 AD. A baby boy named Gaius Julius Caesar Augustus Germanicus is born. You might know him better by his nickname, Caligula. Little did anyone know this child would become one of Rome's most infamous emperors. He was the third Roman emperor, serving from 37 to 41 AD. He acquired the nickname Caligula, which means little soldier's boot, from his father's soldiers during their campaign in Germania. By August 1944, the tide of World War II had turned against Germany. The Allies were advancing on all fronts. German dictator Adolf Hitler makes a startling admission on this day, August 31st. He tells his advisors that if the opportunity arose, he would seek a political solution and/or peace with the Soviet Union. But Hitler stated that it was unlikely to be received well as long as Germany was on the defensive. World War I left Germany in ruins, burdened by crippling reparations. On August 31st, 1929, the Young Plan is finalized. Named after American industrialist Owen D. Young, the creator of the Radio Corporation of America, or RCA, it replaced the Dawes Plan. It reduced reparations and set a manageable payment schedule. The plan aimed to ease Germany's financial burden and foster recovery in Europe by setting German reparations at $26.35 billion paid over 58.5 years. In 1314, King Haakon V of Norway made a decision that would shape his kingdom. He moved the Norwegian capital from Bergen to Oslo. This move was about power, strategy and legacy. Oslo's central location and potential as a thriving port made it ideal. From a Viking settlement, Oslo was poised to become the heart of a nation. That's it for our whirlwind tour of August 31st in history. From the battlefields of France to the halls of power in Nazi Germany, from the streets of Paris to the bustling port of Oslo, we've covered a lot of ground today. Thanks for joining us on this journey through time. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel for more history adventures, and let me know in the comments what other dates you'd like to explore.